So there were people who did everything right, who were able to belong, who, and quote, putting right in quotes too, right?
Yeah.
Who were able to belong, and receive the rewards of being the good girl, right? And then, entered into adult life and everything fell apart. Maybe they got married and they found themselves, looking on the surface like they were still that good girl in their heterosexual, marriage bed, but they were actually unable to access their sexuality in marriage, just as they had been unable pre-marriage, or as they had shut it down pre-marriage, right? There's this teaching in purity culture that you're supposed to eradicate your sexuality until marriage, at which point you're supposed to flip your sexuality on like a light switch
Yeah.
and become your husband's great sexual satisfier, his every fantasy. You become his yes, right?
Without
You're his yes
any
to every.
training on how to do that
Yeah,
or be that or I should say not training, but like support in connecting with that side
exactly.
of
Yeah,
yourself.
quite the opposite, right?
Yeah.
Quite the opposite. Or maybe, there's somebody in my book who I'm thinking of in particular, who when she got very, very ill, that wasn't the perfect life she was promised, right? We were told if we're perfectly pure, that we will have an amazing life afterward. We'll have that perfect partner. We'll never have anything bad happen to us. And if anything small, does come up that is challenging, we'll have the full support of the us, of
Yeah.
the our people, right?
Mhm.
And in reality, that is not always the case.